Genesis 2:15 through 18 has a very interesting thing that I discovered. So let's go from here. Man to care for the garden. And the Lord God took the man and put him into the garden of Eden to dress it and to keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, Of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat. But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for in the day that you eat of it you will surely die. And the Lord God said, It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make a helpmeet for him. Let's talk about right here, Genesis 2:17. This verse right here, Genesis 2:17, is super interesting. Let's dissect it. Of the tree of knowledge of good and evil you will not eat of it, for the day you eat of it you will die. So physical death is what it's talking about here. And spiritual incarnation is what it's talking about as well. Because when you eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil is when you incarnate. Right? Because the serpent later on says, he explains, the serpent says, if you eat it, you'll be like gods, knowing good from evil. But God said, if you eat from it, you will die. So, in the day that you eatest of this tree, you will surely die. So what does this mean? It means that on the day that you physically die is the day that your soul, which is outside of space and time, chose to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. That's the day that you physically die. So you're physically alive right now, but your soul already ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. That's what this means. It doesn't mean that you literally ate from some tree of knowledge and now you're about to and then you died in that same day. No, it means that the day that you physically die is the day that your soul ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil to incarnate into the world. Because the soul is outside of space and time. In short, you get the idea that your soul already ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil to incarnate. Now you're in this physical body. The day you physically die is the exact moment that your soul ate from the tree of knowledge, because the soul is outside of space and time.